Well, I got a cut in it. Pretty good one too, I think. May have a little trimming to do on the inside. Pretty good. Got a couple spots. Might be a little filing on. There. That's better. Much better. Okay, we're testing it right now. You can kind of hear it overdriving a little bit. Probably going to use the recessed knobs that came from the record player. So, rather than mess around, I'm probably going to mount the amp right in this general area by starting with the input volume bass treble like it's lined up in the amp. Inside, the amp will be right here. There, I'll be using a mount a block right here of wood to mount to that make it more solid. This will be part of the mounting for the amp. The amp also will bolt through right here. It has two threaded attaching on it on one side of the amp, and it just happens to measure out to almost perfect up on top to get the right spacing here once it's mounted to the direct side here. There'll be airflow from both sides of the case inside here. Yeah, we've got the holes in there, and we've had to put a little bit of foam in there to space that out, keep the amp away from that a little bit. This, we want it to get up in there, so we're going to have to make the holes bigger on this end so that they'll fit up in there. So here's our holes for the side. We've got some hardware we went to get just to show you. Here's what we're going to use. All right, here we go. Let's test fit this thing. All right, it's in there, but as I said, there's a space in between this amp and the thing. It just needs a proper spacing. What's happened is, if you flip this up, it's pulled this from the center of my holes where this will work, but it almost has to be dead on. Yeah, there is just not enough play there. I'm gonna have to make those holes bigger. That's just all there is to it. This one can stay the way it is. All right, now she's mounted in there. Show you what it looks like in there. This is looking really good. You can see how Sano everything is. The cabinet mounts just mounted just like how Voice of Music mounted it. We got the amp mounted. We've got the jacks. We got the speaker in there. We got a grill. We got the handle mounted. We'll make a video to update all of that stuff here coming up.